Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am Lucky Wolf, and today I'm playing some more VGC Regulation H on the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet ranked ladder, and I'm going to be using... Sorry, there's something I want to say before I get into the team that I'm going to be using. I just wanted to say, so I haven't been uploading videos as consistently the last, I don't even know, 2 weeks? No, not that long. Week and a half, maybe? And honestly, I just have not been feeling super, I guess maybe the word's inspired, super inspired to be kind of making the battle content. I really, I love VGC and I love Pokemon, and I don't want to create content where that doesn't show through. You know, to me it's very important that even winning or losing, that truly just my love for Pokemon VGC shines through. I think the content just wouldn't be something that I'm proud of if I just kind of force myself into picking a team, playing 3 games, calling that a day, and just kind of pump that out. I have been keeping up with streams, however, so I will link my stream in the description down below if that's something that you're interested in. Please make sure to check that out. I've also, on stream, been playing my first ever spooky game. I have been playing Until Dawn. It is so spooky, but honestly, it's been a great time. It's been really fun to be able to kind of switch up my content. But anyway, I saw this team, and now this team got me hyped. This team got me really excited, so I was like, why not try it? Why not try it? Let's jump onto ladder. Let's play some games. So today we're going to be using Kilowattrel. And actually, there is something else that I did want to say. I think Pokemon is so beautiful because there are so many different ways to enjoy it, right? You got shiny hunting, you got VGC, you got singles content, you got raids, you got all sorts of different challenge playthroughs, all that kind of stuff. So I actually have a notebook. I do plan on making a lot more Pokemon content, but maybe just kind of exploring different parts of Pokemon besides just VGC, and I do want to say thank you all so much for all the support on the channel. Legitimately, I am absolutely blown away. I really do appreciate it, and I'm going to do my best to keep creating fun, exciting content, whether it's VGC or whether it's not VGC. We'll just kind of see. We'll kind of see in the next couple months. But like I said, I saw this team. This team did finish 21st on the ladder, and we got some things and some stuff on this team. I will have the creator linked in the description down below, so please make sure to check that out. I would very much appreciate it. But the main Pokemon I want to use on this team is that spicy, dicey Kilowattrel. It's actually a little bit of a joke on my stream that I have a 0% win rate against Kilowattrel. There's just something about this bird. I truly can never beat it. So I want to use it myself. We are rocking that Choice Specs Kilowattrel. We do have just Discharge, and we do have the Garchomp and the Ursaluna. Both are without Terra, ground types, so we can click the Discharge next to those 2 mons. We are also Loaded Dice Garchomp. We are Loaded Dice Garchomp with Stomping, Scale Shot, and Swords Dance, as well as Protect. Garchomp, I believe, has the only Protect on this team. This is also kind of a Zoom team, which I'm really in the mood to use today. Sometimes you just gotta hit him with that Zoom, you know? And then we also have the Sash, Male Indeedee with Expanding Force, Encore, and Prison Trick Room. This just really hurts Size Spam. This really hurts Size Spam because not only are you imprisoning the Trick Room, but you're also imprisoning Expanding Force. So that's kind of cool. We do have the Whimsicott, Endeavor, Encore, Tailwind beat up into the Choice Band Annihilate, so you can just be going absolutely wild with the Rage Fist. And then we have Ursaluna. We are Life Orb, however, we do not have Protect. We are rocking the Vacuum Wave instead of the Protect, which I do think is kind of cool. I will say, I'm going to do my best to not get myself into a situation where I have Psychic Surge up and I need to be clicking Vacuum Wave, you know? So I'm going to do my best to not get into that situation. But I think without further ado, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So without further ado, let's hop into some games. Okay. Game 1. It's weird. It's not actually a mirror, but it feels weirdly kind of like a mirror. They have the Annihilate, we have the Annihilate, they have Prankster Tailwind, we have Prankster Tailwind, they have, their terrain control, we have our terrain control, you know? I actually do think, I can't tell if I'm just autoing into Kilowattrel, but I do think I ultimately like Kilowattrel here. Let me also check my Terra so that I can remember. Stellar! Okay. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. I do think I want to go something like the Kilowattrel. Yeah. Huh, I wonder, can I go Kilowattrel here? Maybe Whim? Kilowattrel? I do think I ultimately want my terrain, and I'm gonna go my Annihilate, but I'm gonna click done. And I'm not gonna time out. I swear I got that in. Let's see, we can check the tape, but I swear I got that in. So let's see what my opponent is going to lead here. I could definitely see them leading just like their Tailwind. I could also see them leading like Mouse Ape. Okay, yeah, got it. I was gonna say, I could also see them leading like Mouse Ape. Okay, I didn't bring a Pokemon to click the discharge button next to. Unfortunate, but okay. I could lock myself into Thunderbolt, which maybe is worth doing. Like, maybe I can do something like swap in Indeedee, click Terra Electric, and click Thunderbolt. Because I can click Trick Room. If I need to, I can click the Trick Room button. If I am given the opportunity. If I'm given the opportunity, I can click the Trick Room button. Let's see what they want to go for. That is me going for the Terra, okay. Maybe I'm supposed to be going after Rillaboom here? I think I'm probably supposed to be going after Rillaboom here. Like, I think maybe Air Slash is the way to go. I do like the Terra, though, meaning they can't Fake Out and they can't Brave Bird. Okay. Well, that's something. That's double something. Okay. So I do like that swap from me. We get this fat Thunderbolt off. Okay. That's their Prankster Tailwind down. That is their speed control, as far as I can see, that is their speed control down, which is huge. Our Sash is intact, and we took no damage. I did pay for it with my Terra, so I'll have to see if that was worth it in the end game, but I'll definitely take that. Okay. I'm gonna click Expanding Force. What do I have on the back? Yeah, that should be fine. I'm gonna click, because I need to make sure I'm getting damage. That is my main concern, is that I get damage here. So that way I can close out the game with my Annihilate and my, ooh, that's good damage. Ooh, we score a little para. I think Indeedee would have outsped anyway. I'm not sure, but I think Indeedee would have outsped. But let's see. Ooh, and we crit. I don't think that crit mattered. I'll be honest. I don't think that crit mattered. I could be wrong. Like, look, high horsepower. Okay. My poor bird is down. But now I think I just set up my Tailwind, right? I just click Expanding Force again and I set Tailwind. And I have officially won the Terrain War. So that feels good. Wimmy's floating! Oh my gosh, Wimmy with the big float. Okay. This should be okay. Let's click Expanding. And let's click Tailwind. And if they leave my Whim alive, I can Endeavor, because I believe Endeavor is considered an attack move, so that it's not blocked by terrain, if I'm not mistaken. And then, and again, I still have Sash intact on my Indeedee, so they'd have to double into my Indeedee to pick up the KO, and then, like, I get my attack, oh, they didn't tear. Annihilate lives that? Whoa, that is bulky. I did not expect Annihilate to live. I did not expect Annihilate to live that. Okay, so well now I just Endeavor. They high horsepower again, okay. Oh, well now I just click Expanding Force. And... I guess I could swap. No, I gotta save the Annihilate. So I'm gonna Expanding Force here. I'm gonna Expanding Force and I guess just like beat up their Rillaboom. Yeah. Okay, that's completely fair. This should be AV Rillaboom. Haha, take that! Haha, take that! Got him! Yo, got him so good! Whimsicott almost picked up that KO, which is really funny. Okay. Crit did not matter on the Rillaboom, obviously, and so because the Rillaboom is AV, I'm pretty sure that the crit on the Dragonite did not matter. Well, let me see something. So they train only one more turn. Does it matter if they get a double? Okay, so in that case, I think my safest play is to click this. I think my safest play is to click this in case they go for the double protect. They're gonna cancel, but I still think my safest play is they go for a double protect, right? And then I still have one more turn of Tailwind, so then even though I don't have terrain anymore, that's fine. Or I could yeah, no, that's fine. I just make sure I can click 2 attacks and KO them the next turn. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, honestly, I was a little bit scared of that team. I really was a little bit scared of that team, but swapping into Indeedee turn 1 and getting rid of their terrain was just so good, and then I just got to like, click my spread damage. I just got to click spread damage, then I got to set Tailwind, didn't even have to show the Annihilate in the back, so that one really did feel pretty solid, and I'll catch you in a game 2. Okay, oh my gosh, that's a Haxorus. That's a Haxorus for our game 2, okay. So we have the same terrain. We have the same terrain. So I could go Imprison. I could definitely go the Imprison route, which I do think ultimately I kind of like. I do think ultimately I kind of like that, and then what do I want to lead with the Imprison route? Like, I think something to threaten the Gambit, right? Yeah, I think something to threaten Gambit. Yeah, I think I like the Garchomp. Shockingly, I know, everybody is shocked I am bringing Garchomp. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then I'm actually gonna go... I think my Bear plus Kilowattrel actually looks pretty good here. I'm trying to think. I do... Annihilate could be okay. It's just that I have 2 normal types and a ghost type. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. So, in one of my practice games with this team, I played against a Stealth Rock Annihilate. I believe it was a Scarf Stealth Rock Annihilate. It was, something. Did I win? No. But it was something. Okay, they go in DD Gambit. Okay. I'm gonna click Imprison here. Like, I'm just gonna click Imprison, and I think I am gonna click Swords Dance. So then I can start threatening in later turns. This is also if they want to go for Swords Dance, or if they want to target down their Ganaterra, or if they want to target down my Indeedee so that they can set up Trick Room later, then that's okay. But now I'm going to be a big-time threat. They're actually Terra Fairy. Okay. So that is neutral to my ground move. It is immune to my dragon move. It is neutral to my ground move. So that's okay, I think. Garchomp is the fastest Mon. Not shocking there. We are going to dance with our swords. I'm clicking Prison. Let's see what they go for. Oh, they're Terra Blast. Okay, that is bad. Okay, that's bad. They did get me with that one. Oh, I'm alive. That's crazy. Okay. And they can't use Trick Room. Fantastic. Okay. So I'm just gonna click Expanding Force. I just like Expanding Force Scale Shot, I think. Do they have a swap in to Scale Shot? No, but I think going for a ground move is better, actually. Yeah, because the speed doesn't matter here. The speed does not matter here, so I'm just going to go for my Stomping, I think. I could also Protect. Like, I don't hate clicking Protect here. I just don't want them to double into my Indeedee, so let's just get damage. Let's go Expanding. And I'm going to Stomping the Indeedee. Because I'm not as worried about the King Gambit, to be completely honest with you. Okay, they actually withdraw the Gambit. Okay. I can 100% live with that. Golden Go. Ooh, if I stomped. Ooh, if I hit him with that nasty little stomp. And we expanding. I don't think this is enough to what? No, it is enough to KO Indeedee. Okay, cool. Okay. We lived. The 3 HP coming in massively clutch here. And this might come down to, like, literally, is that Scarf Golden Go? Is that Scarf Golden Go? If it is... I'll give you a on that one. Gambit comes in. So Terra Fairy, Terra Blast kinda tells me you might be AV. Kinda tells me you might be AV. Okay. I do think I want to Stomping the Golden Go here, though. Let me think. Yeah, I think I want to Stomping the Golden Go. Okay, they actually just let me have this massive Stomping, so that's also Golden Go down. That's fantastic for me, and I get chip damage here. So things could be worse. Single target now. No longer immune. Ooh, that did a lot. Is that AV? And you let me keep my... Okay, we live on Sash, that's fantastic, and you let me keep my Garchomp. Garchomp literally out here putting in the most work at 3 massive HP. Or maybe 2 HP, I'll have to check. Armarouge, okay. Okay, how many more turns of terrain? 2. Okay. They're gonna cancel. Okay. So honestly, I'm trying to think. I do think that could have gotten a little bit spicy. Like, a little bit spicy. Like, let's say they protect their Armarouge and they KO my Indeedee, but then I guess it wouldn't matter because I bring in my Kilowattrel and then I still have 1 more turn of terrain. So they can't Sucker Punch. So then, in that case, I think I probably just click... Like, I have my bear in the back, so I think I just click Discharge, and I go into the Armarouge again, because the Armarouge would have just protected. I get really good damage on the... Unless they get a double protect, then I get a KO on the Armarouge, and I get even more chip damage on the King Gambit, and the King Gambit should go down, because this last turn, I always get a move off with my Indeedee. So the King Gambit's down. If they have Protect, they click Protect, but then they're relying on a double Protect on the Armarouge, and then the next turn maybe they can, like, Sucker Punch and maybe pull something out, but I don't think it was looking good for my opponent. I honestly probably would have played it out. There is a chance also Armarouge doesn't carry Protect. I know some Armarouges don't. You know, maybe they have Trick Room, Wide Guard, 2 attacking moves. Maybe it's Trick Room, 3 attacking moves, you know. So not knowing the sets, I think the only way they have a chance is if they have Protect. If they don't have Protect, I do think that there is not a chance for them. So I think that is that felt like a reasonable concede there. Again, I probably would have played it out, but Garchomp actually did amazing. Wait, am I a Garchomp believer now? Oh no, I actually might be. Okay, well, I'll see you in a game 3, and we'll see if I bring Garchomp again. Oh. Okay, third and final game for today. This is actually, how do I beat Sunspam? Like, truly, I do not know. I guess I have a chance if that is Scarf Charizard, but, sorry, I have a chance if that's Specs Charizard, but I think if it's Scarf Charizard, don't I just get kind of blown back? Right? Like, I'm gonna try this. Because this feels like what I might want to do. I have no way to combat their weather. Okay, let me think. Is there a different way around this? Like, I like the Whimsicott and the Bird Leap, because I feel like it puts on really immediate pressure. Like, if they don't lead with some of their speed control, it's like, okay, I get to do damage, right? So that's kind of why I like that. I do actually like the Indeedee here, I think. And then what is my last mon? Is it you? Everything just feels like it gets kind of blown back. Everything just feels like it kind of gets blown back by this Charizard. So I think I have led what I best can. There aren't that many. I'm trying to think of my Terras. I'm trying to think, do I have a defensive, like, if I were playing kind of like my version of Mouseape or whatever, great lead card, because I run Terra Water, right? So it's like, I can run Terra Water Annihilate with Mouse and kind of like live. Okay. I mean, sure. Okay. That's gotta be Scarf, right? That's got to be Scarf, right? I'm gonna click Air Slash, and I'm going to click Tailwind. Locking myself into Air Slash I don't think is a problem. Yeah, because I didn't bring anything I can discharge next to. Okay. As much as ooh, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me actually just make sure I click the right buttons. I do have a Web, which could definitely be interesting, but not into Annihilate. They're gonna tear. Okay, so that has to be their Annihilate, I think. Absolutely has to be. Oh. Okay, I can get on board with that. I can absolutely get on board with that. Unfortunately, they will resist the Indeedee that I have in the back. However, is there a however? I'm not sure. How did they live? We got the flinch, but how did they live? Oh my gosh, that's wild. Wow. I'm sorry, I'm shocked. I'm sorry. I'm Wind Power? Whoa, okay. Huh. Oof. Wow, is that AV? Is that AV coaching? Like, Kilowattrel, are you okay, buddy? Okay, not really much swaps into this. So I'm gonna click it. And I just, like, I'm having a lot of trouble kind of getting on board with this Whimsicott set. Because it just, like, I don't think I've been able to really like, Endeavor has felt not useful really at all. And only having Beat Up as a move, I've just been struggling with it a little bit. Okay. will take this, I think. They probably E-speed here, so maybe I had to Terra. Yeah, okay, so I did have to Terra, okay. But now I do get my Annihilate in, which I don't think is the worst case. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to win this. I just don't think there's any way to win this, huh? Yeah, so I think I had to, so I could have gone for the Terra on my Kilowattrel, and maybe that was the play, because then, as long as they're not Sash, they give up their Tailwind user. If they're Sash, they still get Tailwind up, you know? That's just part of it. But it always feels a little bit awkward to go for the Terra on a, like, 7 HP, 4 HP Pokemon. But maybe I had to read that as my one and only out. Oh! Okay. That's a reasonable play, I think. They Tailwind. So they are Protect, E-Speed... Huh. What is their last move, then? I'm very, very curious. Okay, that's not bad damage. That is not bad damage at all. Okay, do I have one more turn of Trick Room? Okay, let me see if I can get myself... sorry, Tailwind. Okay, so here I'm gonna swap back into my Whimsicott. I'm gonna click Battle, and I'm gonna click Expanding Force. I think that's just what I have to do. Oh! Okay, they swapped out their Dragonite. I really like that from them. What comes... Oh. Okay. Are they, like, Misty Surge? If they're Misty Surge, they really have thought of it all. They really have thought of it all, and I can appreciate that. I can absolutely appreciate it. Oh, it's Sunny Day. Okay. Okay. I get a double KO here. And I get to set my Tailwind back up, but there should be absolutely no way and, like, they honestly, they did a great job. They're setting up for that end game. They're setting up for they have their Tailwind, they have their Sunny Day, and they probably just have Charizard plus Dragonite in the back, right? Here, I do get to click Tailwind, and I do get to click Expanding Force. That's just, like, truly the only thing I can do, I think. This will not KO the Charizard. We know it's Dragonite, and I would assume with that play, it's got to be the Zard, right? Like, my opponent really set this end game up very nicely, and I do think... I'm curious what the play here was. I do think I messed up. Okay, let me just make sure. Yeah, we have no more Tailwind. Okay. I do think I messed up letting my Kilowattrel go down. But I'm hoping... I don't know. I don't know what I'm hoping. I don't know what I'm hoping. I don't have Protect on either of my Mons. Yep, they Heat Wave, they double connect, we live on 1. That crit on DD absolutely did not matter. Absolutely didn't. Let me be the first one to tell you. That crit did not matter. We should be faster, as we are. They didn't take Life Orb Recall. Oh, that does not do enough damage. Okay. I'm trying to think. If I had Protect on Annihilate, maybe, because their Tailwind's over, right? Their Tailwind's over. So in this next turn, like, again, this is if I had Protect. We're the Bandit set, so we absolutely don't. We absolutely do not. We're not a defensive Terra either. Charizard, oh, no, that's not what I want to click. Charizard does just seem like a little bit difficult for this team to handle. I also don't think I played it the best. Yeah, because we would eat a bunch of these. So it's like, I Protect, that's a crit. But, you know, if they didn't crit, and if I had Protect, I could Protect this last turn so that they don't have any more Tailwind. Their Charizard is presumably Specs. So then I would be able to get, I'd be able to outspeed the next turn. I would, oh, they're actually not Specs, okay. So what are they? They're not Lorb, they're not Specs, they're not Scarf. Huh. I mean, regardless, I'd protect, and then I would still go into the Charizard, and then I would survive all the hits of the dragon type move, and then I would hit back with a fully like 4-stack Rage Fist. So I think like in a world where I have protect, I think that there's an out there, but with this set, I don't think that there's an out there, and I do think my opponent played that well. I think maybe I did have to Terra, but it all comes down to if there's Sash Whimsicott. Because if there's Sash Whimsicott, I don't really think the Terra mattered all that much. I don't think the Terra would have mattered all that much if there's Sash, because they still get their Tailwind. I keep them from getting Sunny Day, but they still get their Tailwind. They're still gonna bring me down to Sash. They're still gonna KO my Whimsicott, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's definitely a tough matchup. That's what I'm gonna have to think about a little bit more, but still a really fun team, and I will see you in the team preview area. I'm really happy I got to use the Kilowattrel. I'm really happy I got to use the Garchomp as well, and the Indeedee. Unfortunately, there never felt like a really good time for me to be able to click Beat Up and Choice Band Rage Fist. That's like one thing I really, really wanted to pull off that combo, and there just wasn't a good time for me to do that, but I think I got to show off the other parts of the team, and it's a really fun team as well. We got to use Sword Stance on the Garchomp, and then just like literally take names. And that was honestly very, I had a good time with that. That was very, very fun. But if you are interested in this team, I have linked the creator in the description down below. It did end last season, 21st on the ladder. Not an easy feat at all. But that's going to be it from me today. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thank you all so much for the love and the support on the YouTube. Literally, it really, really does go a long way. And if you did enjoy this kind of content, please feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. If not, feel free to know that. And I hope everybody has an absolutely amazing rest of their day. Okay, that's it from me. Bye!